In this video, I'm going to go over why running sponsored brand campaigns for your Amazon clothing and fashion brand is so beneficial and exactly how we should run this and optimize it to the best of our abilities. So first, I want to showcase exactly what a sponsored brand campaign is on Amazon and what it looks like and how it can be beneficial to us as clothing and fashion brands. So for example, if we search the word dresses here up top and we go down here, first thing right off the bat we'll see is this. This is a sponsored brand campaign. So this brand, Pretty Garden, is one of the biggest clothing and fashion brands on Amazon, and they are utilizing sponsored brand campaigns all over the catalog. So what it pretty much is, it showcases your three. It can showcase three of your products. It can showcase three of your products or your entire product catalog. So for them, they're showcasing three dresses, obviously, because this is for the word dresses. And also, you can include a thumbnail image here with your own logo and your own slogan. So this is a perfect way to showcase and expose brand awareness to more potential customers on Amazon versus the competition. And why it's so beneficial is it's the first thing that pops up on top if your bid is high enough and you're on a high enough bid for the keyword, pretty much. Because if you go down here, most people are just running sponsored manual campaigns for a product, right? While this is good, it can only showcase one product at a time. And clothing and fashion is a space where there is so much catalog and variation that customers may want to see more than one thing. So if they search dresses and they see three dresses at once from the same brand, it showcases more validity to them that this is a good brand, and then they can go into the storefront itself and see the entire catalog that they have to offer. So a good analogy I always like to use is pretty much imagine you're selling in a mall. If you're selling in a mall, you walk by a store, you see what they have on the outside, on the storefront, what they're showcasing to the customers. And once they see this, they go into the actual store, and then they'll be introduced to much more variations and catalog that the clothing brand has to offer. On Amazon, it's the same sort of thing. We pretty much you go into the storefront and you see an entire new catalog, and this is all because of this advertising that people run on the storefront. Now, I want to go over the benefits of running sponsored brand campaigns on Amazon for clothing brands. So the first thing is pretty much it increases your brand visibility. Sponsored brand ads appear at the top of search results in highly visible spots that attract shopper attention. So pretty much if a shopper is searching for the word dresses, they want dresses obviously on Amazon. And if you're the first thing on the top and you can showcase three products at once with your logo and everything, they'll be more inclined to click these listings versus the ones at the bottom of just one product, right? Because it showcases you're more valid on Amazon's algorithm. The second point is catalog exposure. So like I said, you can showcase multiple products at one time, up to three products. So sponsored brand ads can showcase multiple products in one ad, increasing the chances of shoppers discovering your range of clothing items. And this allows you to gain traffic to your Amazon storefront and showcase your entire catalog to customers. So same thing in the mall analogy. They see here three products of yours. They click into it, or they can just click into your storefront and they see a whole new catalog. So pretty much it increases your brand awareness and increases sales for your entire catalog. So for example, you might not be running ads for your everything you sell on Amazon. So some of your products that have no ads are going to get free organic sales because customers are now into your storefront and they can pick and choose from what they want. Point number 3 is enhanced targeting. So a great thing about it is keyword targeting, right? We want to reach shoppers actively searching for clothing items using relevant keywords, increasing the likelihood of conversion. So we can run so many different sponsored brand campaigns for the keywords that we want to target. So for example, if you sell floral dresses, not even just dresses, if you sell floral dresses, you can go even more specific and run campaigns for that, and then your product will still show up. See here for Pretty Garden, they still showcase because they have floral dresses to showcase. So they want to run campaigns for this. So you can be very specific with it too, and then showcase the products that are very specific to it, like a floral dress. And this will increase your conversion because obviously a customer is searching exactly for this product. The fifth benefit I want to go over is it boosts your sales and conversion. So pretty much, there's always going to be high intent traffic. So you're going to capture the shoppers who are more likely to purchase when they see your products prominently displayed. So like I said, if they see your product displayed at the top, it's pretty much right off the bat, it showcases to them that you're the top for this keyword. Amazon is showing your brand to customers. So you have more validity than people down here at the bottom, right? So that's a great point. It also gives you a great opportunity for cross-selling. So you can showcase complementary products together, encouraging customers to purchase more than one item. So maybe they want to buy more than one floral dress. So if they search floral dresses and they see you have three separate floral dresses, they might just buy all three together or two or one. Versus if you were just running an ad for one of your products, they would only see that product and they might just buy that one product and they might not know that you have so many different products because most people don't even click in the Amazon storefront. They just click on the listing, and if they want to buy if they want to buy the product, they will buy the product. But if you want a sponsored brand campaign, it shows three of your products at once. So you're pretty much getting three for the cost of one, right? So you can get three sales instead of one sale. So it's a great opportunity to cross sell and showcase more products of yours. The last benefit I want to go over is competitive advantage. So, like I said, it helps you stand out. It differentiates your brand from competitors who may only be using sponsored product ads, giving you an edge in attracting shoppers' attention. So, this increases your brand trust. So, like I said, if you're at the top here, it showcases you're more valid, you have more to offer, you have a logo and everything. Versus this, it just seems like it's just a product. They can't see your logo, your brand story, nothing like that. So, it's a great opportunity for you to stand out from the competition. Now I want to go over exactly how we should create sponsored brand campaigns to optimize your listing and to make it the best and most suitable for running for clothing brands. So what we're going to do is go to your Amazon Campaign Manager. We'll go obviously into sponsored brand campaign. We're going to create one of these. So we're going to go into here. Now, first thing off the bat, what we're going to do is we want to name our campaign. So for this, for each campaign you're going to create, it's based off of the keyword. So for example, if you're targeting cardigans, we want to put that in the main campaign. So we're going to go for cardigan, put that, put it all capital, cardigan, sponsored brand campaign, SB, and then this is going to be a manual campaign. So this is easy to differentiate. If you have a portfolio, you can put in the portfolio here. For budget, we recommend starting off with about 30 to 40 pounds or dollars, like off the top, because we want to give us some room to run and see exactly what results it gives us. Obviously, if the results aren't good, you can reduce the budget. If it's converting really well, just always increase the budget. Because if it's working, we want to run it for the entire day and see where it goes. So that's more so a pick and choose based off what's working for you and what's not. For goals, so Amazon gives you two options for what your campaign goal is. You can either drive your page visits or grow your brand impression. So drive page visits is to drive more traffic to your Amazon listing and your brand to get more sales and stuff like that. Versus growing your brand impression, this is pretty much showcases your ads at the top of very specific keywords for your brand and product. Amazon will automatically do that because they want to showcase your brand for these keywords. This one's more so better if you have a brand that's already established on Amazon that has a lot of sales. You're already doing really well. But if you just want to increase your brand awareness and gain that traffic, we want to start off with drive page visits first. Now, when it comes to bidding, we don't want Amazon to control our bidding ever. We always want to be in control of what we can control and what we want to optimize. Because if we give Amazon control of our money, they're going to pick and choose what their algorithm, what they pretty much want. If they want to increase the bid, they'll increase it. If they decrease it, they'll do what they want. So we want this to be in our control. So they also give you an option to set a custom bid. So once we disable the automatic bid, so this pretty much is for placements other than the top of the search. So if you go down here, you'll see there's video ads, more ads on the side, product ads. That's not on the top of the search. So what this is pretty much saying is, do you want to decrease your bid for places other than the top of the search? So obviously, while you don't want to waste too much money on this, we usually start with 15 to 20% because you can still get a lot of sales from places at the bottom of the page. But like I said, this is also based on of what's working well. If it's getting you sales, you can decrease it. If it's not, you can increase it. You just pick and choose. Ad group here, we can do the same exact thing. We'll just do, so for this, it was cardigan. So it was dress, sponsored brand, and manual. Now, for ad format, so there's three different types of sponsored brand campaigns you can run. The first is a product collection, then there's a store spotlight, and there's a video ad. So product collection is exactly what it showcases here. You can promote multiple products from a landing page of your choice. So even on the picture here, it showcases clothing and fashion, which is why it's so perfect for what we sell on Amazon, because they have the shoe, the t-shirt, and this. So this is very good if you want to showcase three products at one time to a specific audience. Like for here, this is an example of that. So that's what that benefit is for. A store spotlight is more so if you have a wider catalog to offer. So, for example, if you sell shoes, clothing, jewelry, hats, a very broad thing, you can pretty much showcase that entire thing on Amazon. So instead of showcasing products, it'll showcase the clothing catalog. You'll have hats, and you'll have jeans. So this is better if you were more established on Amazon and you were targeting a more broad audience versus a more specific keyword. So we wouldn't recommend this off the bat. Video ad, we wouldn't recommend either. It's more nuanced and hard to deal with. So what we're gonna go with is a product collection campaign. Okay. So when you go here, you want to click choose your Amazon storefront. Uh, you also need to remember that you need to have A plus content and you need to have a brand storefront. So you need to be enrolled in brand registry to even run this sort of campaign. And if you're selling clothes on Amazon, you want to make sure that you are brand registered and have a brand storefront because that's one of the biggest benefits for it. You want to click your home page here. If you go here, they have this new option called cost control. So pretty much Amazon will also want to control your bids. They'll lower it, whatever they want to do. Like I said, we want to control our own bid. We want to do what's working best for us and optimize how we want to. So we would take that off. Okay, now we have to decide which sort of targeting we want to do. So it's keyword targeting and product targeting. So for this, obviously, what we're going to do is we're going to do keyword targeting because we're targeting specific keywords for our product catalog that we want to showcase to customers. Now for keyword targeting, we want to enter our own list of keywords. So for example, most brands already know what keywords they want to target. If you don't know, you can use a tool like Helium 10 or Jungle Scout. So for example, for this brand that's selling dresses, what we can do is we can simply copy the ASIN and post it in Helium 10 Cerebro. And once you post it here, it'll showcase all the relevant keywords for this product with highest search volume, from like floral dresses to more specific dresses and stuff like that. So once you get all those keywords that you find are suitable, we want to put it all into this campaign. So what we recommend is don't have more than 5 to 7 keywords in one campaign because then the budget can go all over the place and it's hard to manage. So keep it within that range. So like for example, if we're just running for dresses, floral dresses, just for these two keywords, we would add keywords. And I'll give you all the broad phrase and exact campaigns for this. Now, for the bid, what we want to do is we usually like the bid to be above 10 to 15% above the Amazon suggested bid. So if they're doing 38 pence here or cents, we would just do, let's say, 45. For this, we want to do phrase, we want to do 0.30. Now, what I want to emphasize on is phrase and exact can be sort of the same thing. So the exact bid can sometimes be a little bit expensive. So if it's better to usually emphasize more on the phrase bid because the phrase will still capture the keywords for the exact bid and stuff like that. Because the exact bid can become quite expensive if you don't manage it properly and you don't know exactly what's going on. So what we still recommend is we want to go for above 10 to 15% above what it's saying. So once we have all the keywords on this, everything is ready to go. Let's add it all. We'll go down. So to give you an option for negative keyword targeting, we don't want to do that right off the bat. Maybe 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, once we get the keyword sheet and we can extract data from Amazon Seller Central, we can find all the keywords that are just wasted money, and then we can add it all into this keyword sheet. Here, ad type, you can do the same thing. I don't want to keep doing it over again. Now this is where the creatives come in, where you add exactly what you want the sponsored brand campaign to look like, right? So it gives you the option. You have to add a logo, a brand name, a headline and product, and a custom image. So obviously here you want to add your logo. For example purposes, I just added our agency logo, Amazing Works. Brand name, we can just add our agency. I'll put Amazing Fashion. Done. See how it's in real time. It's showing you exactly what's going on here, how it will look like. For the headline, just be catchy. If you're selling dresses, be like the best dress collection for 2024, stuff like that. For our agency, I put the best fashion agency, something like that, to get customers' attention so that they click into your storefront and see more on. For products, you're going to add whatever products you want to add here. So we go here, you can just add whatever products you want, or you can go down here and add more products. So you want to choose the 3 products that you want to showcase to that specific keyword. So if you're running campaign for cardigans, add 3 cardigans. If you're running a campaign for jeans, add 3 jean variations or just 3 different jeans to showcase you have a variety to offer. Last thing, you want to add a custom image. So they give an example of what the image size is supposed to look like. So for example, I'll just add a random image here. I believe I have an image of an H&M shop for this, yeah. And then it'll just show that on the back here. Yeah, just like that. So once everything is ready, it's how you want it to look like. Simply, you're going to submit for review. Amazon will review your campaign, see it's all right, and then usually within 24 to 48 hours, they'll approve it and go on from that. Now, one last thing I want to go over is you can run multiple sponsored brand campaigns for clothing and fashion. Now, what do I mean by this? So we can have a look at Amazon Essential itself. The biggest clothing brand is Amazon's clothing brand itself. Now, if you have a look, they have such a wide catalog. If just for women, they have dresses, they have jewelry, pants, shoes, shorts, and skirts. Just name it, right? So what you can do is you can run multiple campaigns for this. So you can have a sponsored brand campaign just for, let's say, pants. So if we go with pants, so they have a wide variety of pants. So what you would do is you go back into Campaign Builder, run another sponsored brand campaign, label it as jeans. You would add all the jean related keywords you want to target. You would add 3 pair of jeans for the images you want to showcase, and you would run it for that exact campaign. And then you could also go and run it for sweaters. If you're selling sweaters, find all the sweater keywords, add the 3 products you want, and create more. And so this is a perfect opportunity for clothing and fashion to showcase your entire wide catalog to specific keyword audiences, right? And then they'll go into your storefront. They'll go from catalog to catalog. Maybe then they'll want dresses, sweaters, jewelry. You never know, right? But it's gaining all traffic directly from those keywords to the right products. So it's a perfect opportunity to upsell other products of yours and complementary products of yours. Hopefully this video was very insightful to showcase to you why running sponsored brand campaigns for clothing and fashion is so beneficial on Amazon. There's so many opportunities to cross-sell and showcase your catalog to the right audience and increase your brand awareness. So stay tuned. We might make more videos exactly on the same topic. So we'll catch you then and have a great day.